Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Greg Zarko and this is my week 1 presentation for the class MPA 590 Organizational Theory. For this class, we've been asked to create a hypothetical task force. So this week I will be presenting my new hypothetical multi-agency task force, and I will cover the task force name, the purpose of the task force, agencies involved, measuring outcomes, and members of the task force. The multi-agency department that I have created is ECPS, otherwise known as the Early Childhood Parenting Skills. I tried to come up with an acronym that was kind of fluid and was a word, but I couldn't do it. So something that I will try and figure it out the next coming weeks. But if not, my program is going to be spearheaded and led by the California Department of Education, the California Department of Social Services, and EDD, the Employment Development Department for the state of California. Um, the purpose of the task force will focus on child parenting skills. Um, it is important, I feel that it is important to for our society and for our way of living and for our future to focus on early childhood development skills. And it is important for a mother or a parent, specifically any parent, to spend time with their child. And unfortunately, in this country, um, we don't have um, we don't pay parents to stay at home for the first couple of years of a child's life, and those are crucial years for child development. Uh, we see it in the commercials, first to five. I don't really watch too much TV, uh, but where they teach a kid how to read the ABCs. But it's more than that. It's building social skills and behavioral skills. Um, and these departments, California Department of Education, can provide the teachers or the instructors who are licensed and skilled in child development. Social service can implement and push the programs out, and EDD can provide the financial ability for a parent to stay home for the first 2 years of a child's life. Maternity leave or paternity leave. Uh, it's something that we should work on in our country, in my opinion. As far as members of my task force, um, I was thinking of local community centers or the local YMCA, Boys and Girls Club of America, nonprofit organizations that are community based and know the population around them, uh, that can assist the parents of the new child. As far as measurable outcomes, um, I would be targeting the social and behavioral outcomes, and I think that's important because if we build a good foundation as in the beginning for a child, then that leads to hopefully um, good, independent uh, people. And by good, I mean law-abiding, things that can be measured, um, productive members of society. And I'm sure with a little more research, I can find out that there are designs and studies in schools, in elementary schools, that measure the type, kind of behavior of children at that age. And pre-kindergarten, then we can be asking the parents, we can send surveys to the parents, how their child is doing, if they're developing at a normal, accelerated, reduced rate, and so on, so on. Um, so this concludes my presentation. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next week.